Krista with KidsSmartLiving.com. Today I'm going to show you kind of a fun twist on a real traditional Christmas decoration that I'm sure you've seen. It's the typical looped garland that I'm sure you, like me, made as a kid, but you made it out of construction paper. I've put a new twist on it. Instead of doing construction paper, I've actually used really good looking fancy Christmas ribbon. I use the wired ribbon because it gives a little more body to the circles, but you can use regular ribbon too. You know, it'll still have a great look. Now, since I'm using ribbon, one thing you can't do is use regular tape. So let me show you what I've used. They're called glue dots. It's actually glue, and they come in little pre-cut circles, and they're on a strip of like waxed paper, and they're really easy to use. In fact, what I do, you can do it right off the roll. I pull off little bits and pieces and use them. Now what I would do, let's see, what color do I need next? I did kind of a traditional, you know, fancy little funky take on red and green. So I'll need green next. And the way these work, it's really neat. You just lay the little glue dot down and push it. I'm using two. For these, I'm using the small glue dots. And they're like $3 for 300 glue dots, so they're not expensive. But you just push it down on the one side, and then I do another one on the other side because that holds both corners down real well and keeps the garland together. And then I just loop it through and then push the one side down and then the other side down, and it's sticky glue and it stays together really well where tape would never hold this ribbon together. So that is how you make a fancy garland that if you have your kids put it together, you'll be very proud to put this on a tree mantle, along the railing of a stairway, you know, anywhere you need a little pop of color, and the kids will be proud to say that they contributed to the Christmas decorations. Another thing to do with ribbon that I've done before in a pinch when I needed something pretty fancy is and this is very easy and very, very quick, is I just take 3 long strands, about as long, usually about 6 or 8 feet is what I do, because that's about as much as you can braid, and I just braid 3 strands of the wired ribbon together. Just tie off the end, just in a knot, and then just pull back and start braiding, and braid it real loosely, you know, and you can kind of fluff it after you've done and kind of pull it out to give it a little more body. It's an easy and quick and inexpensive way to add a spot of color to trees, mantles, stairways, you name it. I hope these projects give you some ideas to add holiday pizzazz to your home this year. Now remember to check out KidsSmartLiving.com for printable instructions for these projects, as well as other ideas, projects, and great products for family-friendly homes with style. Thanks for watching.